my channel. If we've never met before, I'm so happy you're here and welcome. Sorry, there's a dog barking. I'm Erica. I am a junior at Northern Arizona University. I am a junior. I am also in a sorority. I am a Chi Omega at NAU. I am majoring in hotel and restaurant management with a minor in Japanese and CCJ, which is kind of like criminal justice, laws, civics, that kind of thing. Today, I actually wanted to talk about virtual sorority recruitment and tips and tricks I have for you guys to have a great sorority recruitment process. I know a lot of you guys are probably going into recruitment process for this upcoming fall school year, or maybe you're just on the other side of recruitment and you're just wanting extra tips. So I hope you guys can take something away from this. Also, comment down below if you're thinking about rushing for a sorority. Let me know what chapter you're in, let me know what sorority you're in. Let's talk, let's be friends. Also, a disclaimer, I am going to be looking at my laptop because I have my notes down here. If I'm looking down, that's why. Before I get into the actual video, I wanted to let you know there are 3 big things that you should probably consider joining a sorority, and that is time commitment, financial obligations, and rules/bylaws that you will have to follow being an active member of a sorority. Let's get into some tips. So first, everyone will tell you this, but so important that you are yourself the entire time. I cannot stress this enough. You will find a chapter that will love you and adore you and respect you and care for you and just take you as a whole. You will not have to feel like you need to put on a show to be with a group of women that you find very empowering or very loving or whatever reason maybe. It is so important that you keep an open mind and be yourself, because people can immediately tell most of the time if you are not being true and with your intentions and how you truly feel about Greek life in general, or how you truly feel about a specific chapter that you're kind of considering wanting to be a part of. So that is one thing. Just be yourself the entire process. Also, you don't want to be fake the entire time and then having to put on the show for the rest of the 4 years you join a sorority, or however long you will be joining a sorority, end up receiving a bid from a house. Just keep that in mind. Be yourself and everyone will love you. There are chapters that will make you feel like you need to be fake to fit in, but if that's the way you feel about a specific chapter, that is not the house for you. You want to join a house that will truly accept you and love you for who you are. That's the first thing. It's just being yourself. 2 is keeping an open mind. Can I say this? Please do not go on GreekRank.com and look at rankings of Greek houses. Those are not true. Those are just stuff you shouldn't even been looking up. Again, they're just not true, so please don't take any of those into consideration before recruitment. It's really not worth your time. What I mean by keeping an open mind means, since it's a mutual selection, you might like a house that you didn't think you'll like in the first place, and vice versa. So for example, I'm a Chi Omega, and let's say I am recruiting you. I really like you. I will be trying my very best to win you back. But let's say you wanted to, let's say you've done your sorority, your Greek life research, and you realize that, oh, I like Chi Omega because philanthropy, or because they just seem like a very nice group of girls, working on diversity, equity, inclusion, which is very true right now. So you're like, oh, I'm gonna go Chi O, that's the house I want. But let's say you meet them in person or over Zoom and you just don't seem to click with them. That is totally normal. You will think you love a certain house in your mind without meeting them, and you meet them over Zoom or person and you're just like, wow, this is just not the house for me. So you meet Tri Delta and you love Tri Delta, right? It happens a lot more often than you think. So please keep an open mind and keep your options open. Don't get set on one house. It's always good to meet with other chapters and see what other girls have to offer to you and what you think will be, good for your college experience. And as far as membership goes, it's for a lifetime. So you want to, join a house that's going to make you feel like home. And also there are different factors that goes into picking a specific house or picking your specific sorority that you want to join in the future. So for example, one may be, they're really diverse and I really like that. That was one for me. Or maybe you're like, oh, they really love me and respect me and they hear me out. They listen, they care about their girls, they care about mental health. Maybe that's another factor. Or maybe you're looking at financials and you're maybe they do a lot of community service. Maybe they are very into their philanthropy, so they raise a lot of money and you really like that. Or maybe specifically for a lot of girls, I know that they choose a specific specific chapter because of philanthropy and how close it connects with them to a personal level. So these are just like different factors that'll play into just you picking a specific house that you would like to join and get a bid from. But also, please do not be disappointed if you don't get a bid on bid day from the house you wanted, or within the process. Let's say you just didn't get a call back from Chi Omega, but you really liked us. It is probably because we see you getting along with more houses than us, and we see you as like, let's say you like love Chi and you're like, oh, I'm totally a Chi Omega, but like we're like, I think you belong to Tri Delta, then we'll probably like not call you back, and we'll have, you know, we'll talk to Tri Delta girls, or Tri Delta, you know, will somehow be like, she really likes Chi Omega, but like I really want her, like she'll really fit in our chapter, so maybe like they will like pref you back. Also, please do not be discouraged if you do not get a preference back from your favorite chapter, or like chapter you really like ended up vibing with really well. This is the next topic. Do not, and I repeat, do not talk about the bad topics. B stands for boys, A stands for alcohol, and D stands for drugs. If it helps you at all, please do not talk about the bad topics. We are here to learn about you. We want to get to know you. We want to know what you're into. We want to get to know your passion, your hobbies, your favorite color, your favorite ice cream flavor, hometown, what you're majoring in school. Be open with the girls you're talking to during recruitment, and don't bring up boys, don't bring up alcohol, and don't bring out drugs. The other thing is to kind of just go with the flow almost. Girls on the recruiting side, our side, we will have been trained to recruit girls, and we have specific ways of recruiting that we have to follow too. And every conversation you guys will have as PNMs. PNMs also stand for potential new members. Potential new members because you are a recruitment process to find a house as a potential new member. That's why you guys are called PNMs. I'm gonna call you guys PNMs. So we are taught to make sure our conversations with PNMs are smooth and as friendly as possible. That will include so many factors, and I can't really share them because, you know, I'm on the other side of recruitment and I can't just say everything I want to. We are start off the conversations with you. We are supposed to keep them going. We are never to leave your side. You will know if you like a certain sorority, if you don't like a certain sorority, maybe you like a specific girl from a sorority, and maybe that's the reason you go home to Chi Omega. So just kind of keep those things in mind, with the recruitment process. Also, the last couple things I'm gonna like talk about are very common. I know for Zoom, you don't really have to like have your makeup and your hair done, but in person, you would have to have your makeup done. Every single day, there are going to be different stages of getting ready, if that makes sense. So like the very first day, Meet the Chapters night is the night where you get to meet every single chapter that your local university has to offer. You're just here to just like learn about the chapters. You're just here to like listen to them. As you go on in the process of recruitment, such as like philanthropy night, preference night, especially sisterhood night, those 3 days, like you will dress up more and you will have to put in more forth of an effort and kind of just to impress, but to also be like, hey, like this is my personality and I kind of want to show it off. That's one thing. But with Zoom and with recruitment probably being online for a lot of the universities and colleges, I would say a lot of the universities are doing online recruitment. I would just say do your hair and your makeup the way you want to, but unless you see them in person, like no one's gonna know if you're wearing PJ shorts. They're only gonna see top up. Have like a nice top, just like have cute tops. Check Pinterest. You guys can find a bunch of outfits that are inspired for different days of recruitment. That'll probably help you guys out a little bit. With that being said, I really hope you guys like this video. I know that recruitment process is very stressful, and I hope you guys are able to find your house. So excited that you are able to go through this recruitment process and find your forever sisters and find your forever home. If you haven't already, please like this video and hit the notification bell so you know every time I upload a video, and you will be notified. I just really hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you guys have a great day. Also, with finals being around, I know a lot of y'all are college students and a lot of y'all are walking into final season, so good luck with your studies. That reminds me, if you are like a coffee drinker at Starbucks, send me your coffee orders. I want to try something new. I'm feeling to spice it up a little bit, but since I'm from Arizona, we have Dutch Bros, and I know like there are like different states in the US that have Dutch Bros on the West Coast. So if you're from the West Coast, or if you have Dutch Bros near you, or you just like Dutch Bros a lot, comment down below your favorite energy drink / coffee drinks that you order from Dutch. I'm like borderline compulsively obsessive with Dutch, and I want to try some new drinks. is all I'm saying. I hate myself. I can't believe I just did that. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.